Where that fortune guy is. This is the Nauru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. The Nauru Gorge. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine a deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. Coincidentally, the terrain is intricately subdivided in the remains of a long... a Nauru Gorge. Whoop. So, we can investigate over here. There's a ye old bird statue. And a locked door which is outside of a dungeon. How peculiar. There's also one of these things. And what appears to be a dead something or other. Ouch. That had to hurt. Oh god, it cracks as you walk over it. That is horrible. Oh, it's making me cringe. Oh, so bad. Anyways, so what we need to do is grab our hooked beetle, grab this bomb, and strategic drone strike. Yeah. Also, I wonder if... No, it doesn't quite make it that far. Ow. Anyways, enough playing with cactuses. Cacti. Why does this always happen to me? I could have just, you know, made that a little less easy to screw up immensely. And there we see the suicidal ant. And also, this does a thing. Not sure what kind of thing. But it does a thing. And over there we see a sparkly thing. So of course, when we see sparkly things, we shoot beetles at them. And we see the very rare key collectible. So we use our beetle, and it collects it! Huzzah! Now we'll just deactivate it for expedience sake, and we get a small key! And with the small key, we can use it to open a small door! And through the small door, we shall find... some plants. And some conveniently placed targets to claw shot from. And then finally, after we scoop up this bug... No, come back, come back! Okay, after we fail to scoop up the sand cicada, we will find the start of a gauntlet! So we essentially, after we talk to him, the track will start moving. And we have to follow it onward until we get to where we started. And he goes back to being dead forever. So yes, is a gauntlet that we have to run through. Also button. While staying with this because... Ow. Oh, come on! Anyways, so you have to keep with it. You have to defeat the enemies. And yeah. Cut that apart. Cut that apart. I've actually found a way of defeating these things, which is a lot better than what I used to do. Which is just chuck a bomb at the... Oh, come on! I couldn't hit it because the freaking track was in the way. So yeah, we sort of just have to keep up with this thing. Oh, come on! He wasn't even blocking! Damn straight! There we go. And I believe for this one, we have to go up here and hit the button, which is up here for some reason, I don't know. I'm sure the robots would have no trouble getting up there. Oh yeah, be careful of that jump. You sometimes don't realize it's a jump. And we keep going onward this way. Ow. Got this and that. And then I believe this may be the part in which you need this. Indeed it is. Wrong button. And you can't actually, like, be knocked off because of that, because it'll stop there. You go over here. Pick up the stamina fruit, because... Now we go along here. And we have to jump across this gorge while the steam is not active. Also grab the other stamina fruit. Let's go up and jump another gorge while just barely avoiding the steam. Sail. Speaking of which, I've been playing a bit of the Binding of Isaac with the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, because I didn't know if you bought that, you had no choice but to play with it. I thought I'd just, you know, play with the original and then get the DLC, but, or then install the DLC, but no such luck. Here's the part in which we have to grab onto the targets as they become active. The old ones apparently are no good, but once they go back in time 100 years, then they're fine. And the thing about the Binding of Isaac is, it's sort of a game where it's like, the less you know, the more interesting and the more of a challenge it is. But since I've watched so many of Northern Lion's Binding of Isaac Let's Plays, I literally know what every item does. And it's a little something that's been taken away, but you know, it's interesting. Also, in my like first run, which of course can only go up to the mom fight, and nowhere past that, I got the Bible, which, well, that was weird. Which one-shots the at that point the final boss. Afterwards becomes not the final boss because there's another one after it. Here's where we start needing to use our whip. And past here, there is slimes. Oh, I did the thing where you cut them in half and then cut them immediately afterwards. Which you think would turn them into quarters, but no, it turns them into nothing. Here's the thing where there's... I don't even know why the robot set this up. From an aesthetic standpoint, it's absolutely gaudy. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, look, an ancient flower. You got an ancient flower. It's ancient, yet bright as new. Bright as new? Really? Wades. That is not the tool I wish to do that with. Oh, jelly blob. How wonderful. So yeah, you sort of have to avoid these things. If you're going slowly, you'll have to get onto the side that's not being bombarded. Ah, and here, there's a thing of which we have to do. Okay, he should so totally be able to run up that. Ah, yes, this is quite interesting. You have to run through this while getting the stamina fruit so that you can continue running and then get the switch. Then get a heart and then run to the worst part of this gauntlet, which is the everything's out to kill you part. Which includes these things. Ow. And of course, if you take too long, they peter out of existence and you have to get away before you drown in sand. This one, unfortunately, you have to deal with. And it just drops at... That is not... Oh, come on! Oh, I hate the electric sword guys. Ow. Also hate how he reacts to any electrical damage. It's like the lava when you're trying to jump for those rocks. Not cool. Not cool. Is there a switch I have to pull? Yes, there is. Come on. How did you get that switch? That was with the whip. Unfortunately, it's going to go off without me and leave me to sink into sand. What a joke. And here's where it gets sort of annoying, to say the least. Not to mention having to get a bomb over there. Actually, you had to use the beetle. That's not the beetle. Go! My beetle. And there's a goddess cube over there? Oh, right, yeah, there's a goddess cube over there. We've gotten to this place. And thankfully this doesn't actually deactivate the time crystal, or else you'd be screwed! Anyways, those things dealt with. And that thing dealt with, and now we are pretty much in the home stretch. Boop. Just get all these. Holy cow, that was a lot of stuff that just popped up. Look at that! There's like 4 hearts and 2 green rupees. Damn. And it gets to its destination. And... what's this? Oh! And we see the Thunder Dragon! Yes, we are cracking his bones. Unfortunately, I didn't get to utilize those hearts. Look at him, he's laughing or coughing or something. Cough, cough! Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while.